Today I'm going to be doing a new tag video, and I know I just did one like a couple of days ago, and then Randomme2011 made a new one called the song tag, which is non-K-pop related, which is amazing because, K-pop ties us together, but we each have our own musical distinctions that make us unique. And so the link to her video and her channel will be in the description box. So check out the video, love it, like it, love her channel, because she is honestly amazing. As much as I sometimes bicker with her on Google Hangouts, you still a true friend at the end of the day. So this is 10 questions. And I'm just going to say this now that the majority of my questions, the songs that I've picked are mostly R&B type songs because that is the music that I love, second to K-pop, as well as some hip-hop, rap, ratchetness, and pop, and a few rock, alternative. I'm not too big on country, but it's neither here nor there. So let's start with question number 1. Your favorite song of all time. And my favorite song of all time is a K-pop song, but there is a song that I used to listen to a lot. I don't listen to it as much, but I still love it just the same. Before I got into K-pop, it is Monica's song, One in a Lifetime. It was off her Still Standing album, and it's song number 2 on it. It was with this album and her previous album, The Makings of Me, that really got me into some Monica and sort of made her become my favorite American artist that I found. Basically, the song is saying, like, you searching, you might be in a million relationships in your life, but you're only going to find that one person, that one true love. Like, you might call it love for everyone else, but when you find that one person, you know that it's that real love, that you know that this person was meant to be with you. That's like what the song feels like, and it's just a gorgeous song. And it starts off with this beautiful piano that keeps playing throughout, and her vocals are so lovely and gorgeous throughout the whole song. When are her vocals ever not lovely and gorgeous? I'm saying. And it is just amazing, and I never get tired of listening to this song. Like, I love me some Monica, and that is definitely, to me, one of her standout songs. And check out the song if you want to, because all the songs will be in the description box and probably a playlist I'll create. So check that out if you think you might like one of the songs that I like, or if you know one of the songs that I'm talking about, which you might. So, song number 2, a song that makes you happy. And this one was kind of difficult because a lot of songs make me happy. And so I eventually found one that I was just like, oh my gosh, I really like this. It really makes me happy. It always makes me smile when I listen to it, when I mouth the lyrics. It is Jennifer Hudson's If This Isn't Love. And the song, it's like so good, talking about how this person that's in their life seems like an angel that was sent from God. Like, they were placed to be with them, to love them, and that it'll never change. The song is just so happy without it being like upbeat, because it's like mid-tempo, and just the way she sings it, it always makes me feel very happy inside and tingly when I listen to it. And her vocals, 100. Song number 3, a song that makes you sad. Why did I say song number 3? Question number 3. Well, there's a lot to choose from for that too. And eventually I narrowed it down to this one because it reminds me of someone who I love deeply and will never stop loving. And they're always going to be in my heart forever and always. And it is TLC's Waterfalls. And there's a backstory to this. My sister, she played me the TLC Waterfalls song. I don't remember when, but she did when she bought me the album. It was like part of like a birthday present. And so I really liked it. And I was like, okay, this is really good music. The whole album, Crazy Sexy Cool, is amazing. And so I showed my dad the music video for it, and he really liked the song. He really liked the group. He was like, they have a soul sound, an almost blues type sound. And we don't really see eye to eye on like our musical interests. He is more of that like rock, Grateful Dead, Beatles, Rolling Stones type of person. I'm more of that R&B, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey style. So we kind of like with our music, like clashing it. And when I showed him CLC's Waterfalls, we went like this, connected. And it was like that group and their songs is like a musical connection for us. And the reason why it makes me sad is not really because of the message of the song, but because last November, my dad had passed away after being sick with cancer since like July. And every time I hear the song now, it means something completely different than what it used to mean. So, yeah, it got real deep there, but that's the reason why that song makes me sad. Song number 4. Oh my god. Question number 4. Get it right. Is a song that reminds you of somewhere. And there's really no song that really reminds me of anywhere. But this song, it reminds me of like a path, a place you're going to and end up. So it is Janae Aiko's Spotless Mind. I don't know if it's Aiko, whatever her last name is. I don't know. And that song, just the whole feel of it, like from the opening instrumental, it's kind of like transports me a little higher and like makes my mind start like woogaloo, like I don't know what that was, like thinking. And just like the lyrics that she has, like in the one part where she's like, I'm a wanderer, like she's wandering, and eventually she'll get to the place where she wants to go and where she's destined to go. Even if she doesn't know it, one day she'll end up there. And even though the song is kind of like a breakup song, like you're not with me and it's over, it still kind of makes me feel like even if you're not with her, she's still going to get to where she needs to be. So, song number... Okay, you know what? I just keep fucking it up. My bad. Song number 5 is a song that describes you. And this one was probably the hardest question for me because I don't really listen to songs and feel like that connection. And I was about to choose a Troye Sivan song called Talk Me Down because that song is just really speaks wonders. Because, like, he came out as gay, which, number 2, I really haven't done that. But it's kind of like, talk me down from whatever. Like, I need you to be the one to kind of tell me it's okay. I need you to be the one to be next to me at the end of the day. I need you to be the one to love me, to make me happy. But I didn't choose that song, but I kind of did. So that'll be in the description playlist, if you know, because that song still means a lot to me. But I ended up choosing Mary J. Blige's Take Me As I Am. The only reason why my parents don't know is because they don't watch my YouTube videos, so they would never know me talking about all that stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, not that I wouldn't be afraid to tell them. I don't feel the need to. So, anyways, getting sidetracked. Mary J. Blige's Take Me As I Am is the song that describes me, I would say, because a lot of times I've played it off like I was somebody that I'm not. And the song is basically like, to quote the chorus, take me as I am or have nothing at all. Like, you're gonna take me for who I am. You're going to love me for who I am. You're going to know me for who I am. Don't judge me because of who I am and if it doesn't fit who you think I should be. At the end of the day, I can only be me, no one else, and that's not going to change. No matter who tries to push you down or tell you you're wrong or you're not doing it right. You need to do it this way. You need to live your life like this, not like that. That song is just, no. You're not going to keep telling me how to live my life. You're going to take me as I am and you're going to accept it and we're going to move on with it. Song number 6 is a song you listen to when you're angry. And I really thought about it. Like, do I listen to calming songs to try to calm me down? And I was like, hell no. When I'm angry, I like listening to stuff with a lot of cussing. So, rap music. So, I chose none other than the Misdirectionist Queen Bee, Lil Kim. Shut up, bitch. That song, I chose Shut Up, Bitch. Basically, the song is the whole chorus. They're just like ragging on Lil Kim, saying like, oh, she ain't write her raps. Biggie wrote her raps. She got fake tits. She got a nose fixed. She going to jail. And every time they say some rumors, it's like, shut up, bitch. Like, you don't know me, bitch. You're not on my level, bitch. Stop talking like you know me, bitch. I'm that bitch that you don't fuck with, bitch. Like, that's how I feel about the song, and it gets me like, yeah, don't fuck with me, bitch, because you gonna get cut. Woo, ghetto moment. Calm down. But yeah, so Lil Kim, shut up, bitch. How many times did I say bitch in that few seconds? Like 20? Song number 7 is a song 7. This is 7. I don't know how to count. Is a song from your childhood. And I chose Gwen Stefani's Rich Girl because when I was in like, I think, I want to say 5th grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, me and my friend, excuse me, we took a jazzercise class because they had like this jazzercise studio and they had like little events on like holidays and stuff for kids. And you do some jazzercise, you do some arts and crafts, eat snacks, and all that good stuff. And one of the songs that she played for the jazzercise was Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani. And I was like, ooh, this song is catchy. I had no idea what it was talking about because 4th grader. No, I don't know. But I asked the teacher, I was like, what song was that one? And she told me it was Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani. And I looked it up and I listened to it and I loved it. And that really started my like me finding out what type of music I liked. Because all growing up, I didn't really listen to a lot of music. And mostly it was classical because from the age 6, I started playing instruments with the violin. So I listened to mostly classical and played mostly classical. And when I didn't, I had like some cassette tapes of some like Korean baby songs, like nursery songs. And that was like all I listened to. So this was me like discovering what I really liked in music and developing my own taste. So Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani. And I love the whole that she incorporated Fiddler on the Roof. Like, girl, if you want to keep incorporating musicals into your songs, I'm all for it. It's poppin'. So song number 8 is a song from the 80s, and I don't listen to music from the 80s. The only thing I have from the 80s is an MC Light album, Light as a Rock, and you know what? I don't really listen to that. So I switched it to my favorite song from the 90s, and I chose Mariah Carey's Honey. And basically, I heard the song on the Sirius radio when my dad and me were coming home from Sacramento from Korean school, because I used to go to Korean school when I was a kid. And the closest one was Sacramento. And yeah. And it came on because he wanted to listen to the rock station. And I was like, can we switch? And I changed it to like the pop R&B station or whatever. And all I heard was this dun 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 on the piano. And I was like, ooh, that's catchy. And they said, and on the like Sirius radio, it said like, oh, this is Mariah Carey, Honey. And I was like, oh, this is cool. And he was like, yeah, I know who Mariah Carey is. So I looked it up, listened to some more music. At the time, I think she had just released Touch My Body or was close to. And so I was like, ooh, I really like this. I like Honey. And that like sparked my love for Mariah Carey and my love for great vocalists. And she is a slaying vocalist singer. I don't care what no one says. Like, Stop comparing her to Ariana Grande, because Ariana Grande is not on her level. She has like 20 more miles to go before she ever reaches Mariah Carey, and even then she won't be as poppin' and she won't be as legendary as Miss Mariah Carey MC herself. Yeah, so I'm sick of that comparison. Like, people really need to chill. Just because she does whistle notes too does not mean she's Mariah Carey. I mean, tons of singers do whistle notes, but that don't mean they're Mariah Carey. That means they're who they are. And yeah, even though her voice has, since like the last album was not that good, Elusive Chartreuse, ooh girl, she still remains one of my favorites. Song number 9 is your favorite song from a movie soundtrack. And I like a lot of Disney songs, but I decided to go with one that I liked a little bit more. And it's not from a Disney movie, it's from a DreamWorks movie, from The Prince of Egypt. It is Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey's duet, When You Believe. Two great vocalists singing a duet, and their voices just sounded so great together, and it was just a really good song. They slayed with the vocals. They each got to show off how amazing their voice was, and it was amazing. It's an amazing song. It's beautiful. Song number 10 is the song with the best music video, and I like music videos that are funny, because I do appreciate a good sad music video, but I really like funny music videos. So I chose All Time Low's Damned If I Do Ya, Damned If I Don't. And that whole music video is like ratchet. First off, it starts off with the main singer of the group, Alex, going on to this like parody talk show that's like Oprah, Tyra Banks type thing. And it's because he's sleeping with his school teacher and it's affecting him in his band, and the band breaks up. And then everyone comes onto the stage, his teacher, his parents, and all the other band members, and they start this big ass brawl on the stage. And the little Tyra Banks Oprah Winfrey impersonator gets her wig snatched off, and people just get beat up, and it's hilarious. And that's why I like it. All Time Low makes some really funny music videos in general. I feel like dancing is hilarious as well. So, ooh, this video is getting long, so I'm trying to wrap it up. But that was my answers to the song tag. Leave it to me to ramble on some randomness, but all of it seemed like it was needed. So, that was my answers to the tag. I hope you guys liked it. You loved it. And look at my Becchio shirt. Like, Becchio, baby. Just saying. So, as I said, Randomme2011, thank you for creating this amazing, interesting, out-the-box type of tag. If you guys are curious on the songs that I talked about, they will be in a playlist link in the description. Listen to them if you want to. And I'm excited to hear what everyone else has to answer. So, that is it. I'll see you guys on the next video. I have a pimple, like, I don't even know how I got it. It just like started appearing after a few days. Like, why do you forsake me? My skin is usually good, but that's not the business, man. I'll see you later. Bye.